companions. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Theodoros of Arcadia, your host, your gracious host of CPG. And welcome to today's premium event. It's Mother Flippin' Death Chamber. You don't get no eggs, man. No eggs for you. I know you just want me for my eggs. That's it, huh? Either way, once again, I am your host, Theodoros of Arcadia. This is my co-host, Slug Modius. And let me raise the volume of the song. I want to jam out, bro. Let me jam out. Yo, give me beans? Oh, fuck yeah. Say less. Say less. We got Death Chambers. Who needs it? Exactly. So, welcome to Death Chamber. This is a premium event that was obviously totally meant to always happen. You know, it's not them. It wasn't a no demo. We want to get to the violence. Well, all right. My bad, Nightmare. My bad. So, companions, as you know, Death Chamber is a wonderful premium event that wasn't meant to call me out for having a secret prison, but it totally is a premium event that just calls me out for my secret prison. But that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Secret prison. I'm all about it. You're all about it. Anyone? Secret prison? You seen it in Theo's basement? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's gonna be pure violence. We only have 6 matches, however, on today's card. We're not gonna go too crazy. Starting us off today, we have a best of Theos match between Johnny Local and the Drought. Now, Johnny Local and the Drought have been duking out for a good while. Only 6 matches? Yeah, but they're gonna be bangers of matches, I hope. Johnny Local versus the Drought. Now, the Drought has been having beef with Johnny Local for a good while. Ever since Rumble in the Labyrinth, where Johnny Local eliminated the Drought, causing the Drought to be the first elimination at Rumble in the Labyrinth. Now, we all know that the Drought was not happy about that. That makes sense? That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? What? Theo just owns it? Yeah, 100%. It was actually, yeah, exactly, yeah. The Death Chambers are gonna take a while. But starting us off, it is indeed a best of Theos match between Johnny Local and the Drought. Our next match after that is the Women's Death Chamber match, where we're gonna be seeing Celestina Marquez, MSK, Medessa, Hara Ray Soul, Maylin Lee, and Binky. Now that is gonna be a phenomenal Death Chamber match. The winner of this Death Chamber will go on to Tatanumaki to face off against our champion of Athena. That's going to be very exciting indeed. Match number 3 for the CPG Interpolis Championship in a Promethean Inferno match. Salem Faust versus KO Low. Oh, this will have so much happy music after it. Wait, I messed up. I definitely did listen to this whole audio. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna enjoy some cutesy music at the end of it.
You are cursed.
Ah, cursing me. That's messed up. It's okay. We'll revert back to the cool music, and then we'll have cutesy music. Then we'll revert back to the cool music. I'll fix that at some point, I think. I clearly thought ahead and definitely listened to the audio. What is this world coming to? It's coming to wonderful beauty cowardness, yeah. So either way, Salem Faust versus KO Low in a Promethean Inferno match. This is gonna be CPG's first ever Promethean Inferno match. Salem Faust has had beef with KO Low for a while, and Salem Faust honestly has been having beef with a lot of people at CPG. He's just not a happy man. And now he's taking that out on KLO. He interrupted KLO's title defense match against Zane Stuxnet. Put KLO through a burning table. Beat up Zane Stuxnet. And then beat up KLO once again in a Oops All Kendo Sticks match. And now here we are at Death Chamber, Salem Faust versus KLO for the Interpost Championship. That's going to be match number 4. Or no, match number 3, I'm sorry. Match number 4 is going to be for our Champion of Athena title. It's going to be a Ballroom Blitz match between our number 1 contender, Nyalta, and Scotty Solheim, the Champion of Athena. Now, I know for a certain Scotty Solheim is always about beating the fuck out of other companions, and so is the Villain Empress Nyalta. Now, like we said before, the Villain Empress Nyalta has been looking for some, not looking for some, but she's been kind of upsetty spaghetti that the companions are not revering her, that the companions are not on their knees worshipping the Villain Empress. And so she's been taking it out on the champions of Athena, the former champions of Athena, and that secured her a number 1 contendership for the Champion of Athena title, which will be defended in this Ballroom Blitz match. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Match numero 5 is going to be our men's Death Chamber match, where we're going to be seeing Flash Edwards, Pain Train, Aiden Charles, Eds the Pez, Ruto's Kawakamis, and Takano Gawa enter into the Death Chamber and eliminate 1-1-1-1 until there is 1 companion left, and that companion will go to Titanomaka to face off against our Champion of Aries, Chris Waters. Now, like I said, companions, it's going to be very a doozy. I mean, when you got Pain Train there, you got the RKO Specialist Ruto Kawakami, you got Takano Gawa, you have Aiden Charles, the Junkyard Hound that's been causing a ruckus here, you have Flash Edwards, the surprise wild card coming from the T-Eagles. It's going to be very exciting. Not going to be on your knees for no feline. I understand that. But that is going to be our match number 5. And finally, our main event companions. It is a tag team match between the Sons of Theo, not my sons, versus my tag team of choice. The winner of the tag team, or at least if the Sons of Theo win this tag team match, they will have my acknowledgement, and I will occasionally call them my sons, but they're not my sons. However, if they lose this Theo Sons acknowledgement tag match, they will have to say sayonara to that tag team name. They will no longer be the Sons of Theo, because they're going to lose that name. Their tag team name on the line this main event at Death Chamber. But for now, companions, let's get ready for our first match. Johnny Local versus the Drought in a Best of Theos match, companions. Let's get this Death Chamber a-goin', companions. Give me an Ayo. Give me an Ayo. And give me an amazing, top quality, first draft pick type ass motherfucking flip it. A fucking yo, let's go, Death Chamber! Companions, welcome to the Death Chamber. The Death Chamber arena crafted by our very own Red. Companions, you gotta thank Red for Death Chamber. But here comes down to the ring the lad himself, your local boy, your local blacksmith, your local beans, your local, I don't know, he's just your local guy. Companions, he's Johnny Local. Shoo-ba-dee-doo-doo. Thank you, Stinky, bro. Why are we calling him Stinky? What did he do this time? Sneaky than Falcon. Whoa. Man, Falcon catching some strays? Either way, Johnny Local out here. And to start off Death Chamber, it's gonna be
Falcon Punch!
Yo, is that a Falcon Punch? Yo, White Falcon catching strays? No fucking clue. Doo. But here comes Johnny Local's opponent in this Best of Theos match. He is, as you know, the spiciest man in CPG. He is the Drought. By the way, companions, we have successfully transitioned into 2K26, so we are in now officially Season 4 of CPG. If you did not know already, but we are here. It's Season 4 of CPG, companions. Get your tushies ready for an amazing match. That jawline, come on, he is the Drought. Of course, he has the magnificent jawline. He is the dehydrated man. He is the man with the jawline. He is the dry man. He is the man who spices up companions left and right. Well, maybe not left and right, but you know, I mean, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe he does some damage. He does some damage. His jawline, Sam. Of course, come on, he's the Drought, guys. I don't know where, I don't know why we questioned the Drought. Either way, let's get this Best of Theos match beginning with Bertha as our ref. We finally begin the first ever match in CPG Season 4 history. With a cheap shot coming from the Drought. Johnny Local kicks him away with a nice elbow to bring him down. Remember, companions, this is a Best of Theos match. You need to get 2. That's right, 2 submission pins to secure a victory here in this Best of Theos match. Damn, Bertha looking good? Bertha's looking great because she's Bertha. What do you mean? Are you saying that Bertha did not look good before? This is Death Chamber. Bertha's just dolling up, you know? She's got the new hair color. She's got the vibes. But here comes the Drought with some series of punches into Local. Local getting picked up and dropped down. But it's not done yet. Boom. Hydration coming for red. Yeah, I'll do that for you, buddy. You want me to do that for you? I'll do that. Yeah, bet. Say less, King. Say less. Johnny Local rolling up the Drought. This could be it. One Jimmy Jensen. Oh no, flip around. Turning around. Johnny Local. One Jimmy Jensen. No, not even a singular Jimmy Jensen. I made the wrong call. Now, like I said, Johnny Local, the Drought, were brawling against each other during Iliad, which led to this match. Now, obviously, this is a Best of Theos match, which means that disqualifications are a thing. Countout is a thing. So they may be able to beat the heck out of each other, but they still have to play it safe. They can't play it dirty. Trying to go for a clothesline. Drought says not today. Local. Headlock punch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, Drought crawling over to the corner. Johnny Local on the other side. Tossed himself over into, whoa, nice round, nice kick. And into a torpedo Local. That's what we like to see. Johnny Local going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. I did raise the volume on my mic earlier. Let me know if it is possibly too loud or if I need to increase the, I don't know, some other volume. I don't know. Just let me know. Audio issues, you know? I'm trying to figure shit out. You know how it is. You know what it be. Drought rolling up Local. Nope, turning it around. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. Angel leg drop. Okay, Local. Fist drop, Local. Local trying to pick up Drought. Drought turns it around against him. Kicking away to Drought now. Trying to go for a headbutt. Drought rolling out of the way. Look at that elbow coming from Local. Doing some good work. And now Local, check him out. Climbing to the top rope. He's looking for a diving elbow. And a diving elbow. Hits his mark. Oh, no. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensen's not enough to take him out. We continuously await. Local trying to go for some. Drought sidestepping out of the way. Nice kick. Bringing down the Local. Local getting picked up by the Drought. Oh, but there's some elbows from Local. Local managing to break free from the Drought. Local trying to grab the Drought. Drought rolling out of the way. Sidestep from Local. Back and forth action between these two companions. Ugh. Drought not having any of it. Tosses Local against the ropes. Local catches himself. Very smart move. However, boom. Drought sliding knee to the side to the ribs of Johnny Local. And now, hoisting him aloft. Hey, yo! 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. Drought, what's Drought doing? Drought took off the top turnbuckle. Bertha, not having any of that, heads over. Drought taking this opportunity. What is he gonna do now that he has this opportunity? Nothing, because Johnny Local manages to kick him away. Now, it's Drought that could be in trouble here, as Local clothesline into a bulldog. Beautiful. Bertha now paying attention to the match. Looks like the Drought might have been trying to going for something dirty, but Johnny Local reversing his way to a torpedo Local. Living torpedo Local. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. This match still going. Local getting reversed. Drought with a clothesline into Local. Local's looking like he's finding some momentum, using this opportunity for a big clothesline into the Drought. Drought retreating to the corner. Local taking an opportunity into a clothesline bulldog combination. Local surveying the scene. Local wants to get his hands on the Drought, who's been causing him issues earlier last season. And now, looks like the Drought with the upper hand, taking Local to the corner. Hoisting aloft Local. He's looking for the rolling dunes. Straight into the camera. Get that camera out of there. What are we doing here? Straight into the camera. Oh, hold on a second. Local in danger. Dune Buster on the poor Local. Going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Looks like Local is still kicking. Still vibing. Still maxing, relaxing. Local Getting as much damage as he can on the Drought. But the Drought not giving two shits. Telling Local to get his ass back up. Three punches sending the Drought to the outside. Remember, companions, count-outs are a thing. Disqualifications are a thing. You must keep that in mind when you're partaking in a Best of Theos match. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. It's the violence. It's the violence on Easter Sunday. Oh, by the way, happy Easter, companions. I completely forgot to wish you guys a happy Easter. Happy Easter. Yeah. Happy Bunny Day. Yeah. Happy Duck Day. Yay. 8 count. Bertha telling Drought to get in. Drought is in. So is Johnny Local as he quickly runs in, grabs onto the Drought. Happy Bunny Suit and Reverse Bunny Suit Day. Let's fucking go. That's right. Happy Day of the Wendy. Indeed it is. In fact, the Day of the Wendy as well. Hey-oh. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Pick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. And now Drought picking up Local. Holding him in the air. He weighs nothing to the Drought as he drops him down. Back to earth. Back to the center of the death chamber. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. If you don't know where the death chamber is at, companions, the death chamber is actually located deep within the labyrinth. You know the labyrinth that we were in the Rumble and the Labyrinth for? Yeah, it is the same location, just deeper in the labyrinth. And in there, you find death chamber. A little bit of extra lore for you, companions. In case you're wondering, where are we in Death Chamber? We are deep within the labyrinth. That is indeed where we are. Kicking to the midsection. Looks like he's looking for something. Drought picking up Johnny Local. Boom. Knee into the Drought. Hey-oh. And hold on, Local, picking up the Drought, but the Drought with some elbows into his face, managing to break free from that. Local rolling out of the way of anything that the Drought was possibly looking for, and now Local, bam, nice reversal, getting those clubbing strikes onto the back of the Drought. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. And now Local on the top rope, dropping down, nobody home as the Drought rolls out of the way. The Drought really feeling himself in this moment. Yeah, go left of the labyrinth, you find Death Chamber. Oh, it's a little more than just left of the labyrinth. It's like going like, I don't know, like X amount of miles deep within the labyrinth. And then you take the left. Yeah, then you take the left. Look at that. A series of power bombs onto Johnny Local. Nasty work coming for the Drought. Another Drought going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. 3 Jimmy Jensens. That is 1 pinfall for the Drought. The Drought just needs 1 more and he secures this victory over Johnny Local. It'd be very big for the Drought in his little revenge tour. Well, not revenge tour, but a little revenge plot that he's been subjecting Johnny Local to. But hold on, Johnny Local, he says, hold on a second. Boom! Into a leg drop. And now going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Hey, yo, Vaughn with the raid. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome to CPG's Death Chamber. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Vaughn, have a great time. What's going on? Hold on, check it out. Local driver coming from Johnny Local onto the Drought. This is the first official CPG match for Season 4, and looks like Johnny Loco secures one of the 2 pinfalls that he needs to win this Best of Theos match against the Drought. Let's go! This is a Best of Theos match between Johnny Loco and the Drought. Lucky you didn't have to call the police. Whoa, man, we calling the police? I would never. I got security bunnies. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Trying to go for something here. Johnny Loco, however, gets swept up by the Drought. The Drought with some series of punches into Johnny Loco. Into a nice deadlift coming here. Half the roster's hanging each other. Oh man, you having a riot? That's crazy. Drought dropping down the Loco. Drought, what's he planning? He wants Loco to get up. Loco slowly rising to his feet. Drought, wait a minute. Oh, yo, what the heck? Drought, what the heck? That's a DQ. What? Drought, what the? He just sprayed spice into the face of Loco. He just sprayed spice. No, wait, this is not something. This is not something we like, companions. This is not good whatsoever, dude. This, what? He just DQ'd himself. Technically, Johnny Loco wins this match. He just wins this Best of Theos match right here, right now. Because the Drought DQ'd himself by spraying spice into the face of Johnny Loco. He just spiced the Loco boy. He threw? I mean, if you know, you know, Vaughn. If you know, you know. The companions are not happy about that indeed. I cannot, but and there we're seeing the aftermath as Johnny Loco reeling on the ground after being spiced by the Drought. Oh, but looks like he's rising to his feet. Some of the companions are hyping themselves up as the Johnny Loco seems to be okay. He's rising to his feet. But he's looking at the Drought. Oh, there it is. The Johnny Loco has officially been spiced by the Drought. I cannot believe this, compare. This is what we did not want to happen. That is very unfortunate. We just lost Johnny Loco to the Drought. Now he's your local spice man. This is not good. This is not good, companions. This is not good whatsoever. Could say it was a spicy match. I definitely feel that spice in that match. What's going on, Nori? Local spice distributor? This is not... I don't like this at all. Looks like the Drought has spiced another companion and now has another companion within the Drought's grasp. Cajun or Italian? Probably Cajun. Probably Cajun. But that is the end of the first match in Death Chamber. Ends by disqualification. Johnny Loco gets the victory over the Drought, but really, companions, I think the Drought ultimately won in the end as he has got another pawn under his belt, and that pawn is a spiced Johnny Loco. I'm perfectly blended. Either way, companions, we still have 5 more matches on today's CPG Death Chamber. Our next match, companions, we are going straight into the Anti-Chamber here at Death Chamber, as we're going to be witnessing the Women's Death Chamber match. We're going to be seeing Celestina Marquez, MSK, Medessa, Harare Soul, Maylin Lee, and Binky enter into the notorious Death Chamber. And one of them is going to come out on top to head to Titanomaquia to face off against our champion of Athena. Companions, companions, you gotta get ready. Channel your inner gusto, because we have Death Chamber time. Companions, give me an Ayo! Give me an Ayo! And give me an amazing quality, top tier, first draft pick type S motherfucking fucking yo. Let's go. Companions, welcome to Death Chamber. As we welcome in the first companion who's going to be entering into the Death Chamber, it is Hara Ray Soul, a self-proclaimed Egyptian sun goddess. I mean, she's a sun goddess VTuber, okay? I mean, that's all you really need to know, right? She qualifies for Death Chamber and is now coming down to Death Chamber, and she's going to be the first companion to enter into one of the chamber pods. Oh, yo, was that Duck? Can we get a Pog Theo emote? Because it's called the Yo. I kind of like it. Maybe. Hara, the first companion to enter into Season 4's Death Chamber. First one to enter into Death Chamber 2026, and it is Hara Ray Soul. But remember, companions, there is still 5 more companions who are going to be entering into this Death Chamber. And the next companion is a relatively new companion here at CPG. She is the Red Panda. She is Maylin Lee. Yeah, get your glow sticks out, companions. Get your glow sticks out. She's coming in for a vibe. She's gonna be the second companion entering into CPG's Death Chamber. You know, I think we need a Theo one now. You know, she looks like she believes in herself. I definitely think she definitely does believe in herself, and that's okay. You definitely should believe yourself. As Maylin Lee, like I said, a relatively new companion who was qualified for Death Chamber, relatively quick in her career. So this is very big for Maylin Lee, the Red Panda, heading in to her own chamber. Panda, 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 yeah. But guess what, companions? There's still more. Who's next? Ooh. Companions, she is one half of G-Pop. She is Immaculate Medessa. One half of Gorgon Pop G-Pop coming down to partake in CPG's Death Chamber. Indeed. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. Red Panda, Pandas, Gorgons, Falcons. What else are we gonna get in this chamber? I need to know. But here comes Immaculate Medessa.
Falcon Punch!
Hey, yo, we Falcon punching? She's entering into her own pod as we welcome in the next companion. Who is it gonna be? Oh, companions, hold up the shields! Hold up the shields! Companions, we welcome in CPG's Muscle Mommy! She is Celestina Marquez! Does all the duck hold the line? But here comes down Celestina Marquez, the muscle mommy of CPG, entering into the Death Chamber. Luckily, it's only the duck. Yeah, thankfully we don't have DJ here. DJ would have gone insane too. Good? What do you mean good? All for you. Get out of here, Doug. Get out of here. Which means that we have 2 more companions who are going to be entering into Death Chamber. But they are not going into a pod. Looks like they are going to start off our match. one of those companions who is about to start off this death chamber. She is quite an evil clown girl. She is, Binky. Binky, stop. Binky, you're scaring me, Binky. Binky heading her way into Death Chamber to start off this match. It is not easy whatsoever to try to win Death Chamber when you're starting off the match. I'm telling you, that is indeed quite difficult. But we're going to see if Binky's going to be able to pull it off as she's going to start off this match. Binky bringing in the body bag? Who's in it, Red? Who's it? Red, are you in it? Can you get out of the bag now? It's safe. You can come out of the bag, Red. You're safe now. But yes, Binky is going to start off this Death Chamber facing off against MSK Sarah King. MSK all day. You're not even in the bag? I think you're in the bag. Get out of the bag, Red. Get out of it. MSK coming down to the ring into the Death Chamber as she's going to be starting off this match against Binky. Definitely not an easy way to start off this Death Chamber. And who's in the bag, Red, huh? Explain. If it's not you, I don't know who else it could be. Alright, MSK coming down to the ring. She's going to be starting off this match against Binky. And the match begins, and immediately MSK coming with a big kick onto Binky, bringing Binky down. Flippy shit, knees up from Binky. One of the refs? What if it's Merry Massacre in the bag? Don't even say that, Apollo. Don't even say that. We haven't seen Merry Massacre in a long time. Don't tell me Merry Massacre's in the bag. No, that's scary, man. Killing, I guess not killing, right? I guess Merry Massacre is kind of a doll. But disposing of your tag team partner, putting her in a bag, that's absolutely messed up. Messed up. She might be. She might as well be. I mean, someone's got to check that bag. But I don't know where she left it. It's gone. No longer on the ramp. As we continue this match. MSK picking up Binky, kicking. Knees straight to the face. Knees up from Binky. With Jimmy Jensen as our ref. As Jimmy Jensen looks like he has dyed his hair. Jimmy Jensen, I don't know if I'm feeling about the brown, my friend. It's kind of like maybe like a dirty brown blonde type deal. Jimmy Jensen, I don't know how I feel about this hair, man. Are you gonna sport this the whole season? Yeah. Okay. I mean, all right, sure. You can do whatever you want, Jimmy Jensen. You can do whatever you want. Ooh, into a Pele kick. Nice work, MSK. Getting this damage in on Binky. Binky rolling out of the way. Binky. Dropping down MSK. Jimmy Jensen trying to go through his youthful phase. As we're going to be welcoming in a new companion to Elimination Chamber. Who is going to exit from their chamber? Let's find out. And it's Maylin Lee. Maylin Lee is the first one to come out of the chamber pod. Now she's in this match. Binky, MSK, Maylin Lee. Binky not wanting any of it, tossing Maylin Lee away. Binky has a target at the moment. That target is MSK. Meilin Lee just kind of getting in the way, it seems. MSK getting the damage in. Knees up from Binky. Meilin Lee keeping some distance from Binky at the moment. Letting Binky slip up and takes that opportunity to get some hits in on Binky. MSK, Binky, Meilin Lee, back and forth between the three of these women in this death chamber. Up. Oh, no, gets caught. Slammed. Now Binky once again tosses away Meilin Lee. Kick away from MSK. Boom. Ooh, ooh, oh. No, MSK, breaking free. Grabbing onto Binky. In the middle of two women, and she's getting chopped, slapped back and forth between Meilin Lee and MSK. Finally, MSK turning her attention towards Meilin Lee. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, trying to catch her. No, not today, says MSK. Boom. Binky trying to flip over MSK. MSK's got that agility, though. Managing to just flip on through it. And now trying to roll up Binky. Jimmy Jensen. Only two Jimmy Jensens. Oh, turning it around, however. No Jimmy Jensens. Yo, Binky Bonky then. Looks like we're about to get our fourth companion. Our second companion out of the chamber. Who is it going to be? We have three women. And it is... Oh, there she comes out. Immaculate Modessa. One half of G-Pop is coming into the fray. Immediately into the loving hands of MSK as MSK toss and Modessa into the ring. Looks like Meilin Lee disrupted by MSK. MSK taking this opportunity, tossing Meilin Lee into the corner. Now, Dessa finally has her hands on MSK, tossing her outside the ring, turning her attention towards Meilin Lee. Meilin Lee with an elbow into Dessa. Now into the loving arms of Binky as Binky getting some strikes in. Hold on. Whoa. Pushing Dessa out of the way. Binky takes the attack. The Bulldog from Meilin Lee. And now, boom, big drop kick from MSK into Dessa. And companions, let me tell you, this is just going to get more violent and more violent and more violent as more companions are welcomed into the chip. Whoa, with back fist. First, blood for the Wendy. Blood for the Wendy. As now we got some bleeding companions here on CPG Season Quattro. Oh, hold on, Dessa. Ooh. Throwing it back. Check out Binky picking up MSK. As Meilin Lee tossed against the ropes. Ooh, Meilin Lee turns it around against Dessa. Now Dessa could be in danger. Is tossed into the corner by Meilin Lee. Oh, hold on, Meilin Lee. Strutting down the ring as MSK and Binky are fighting. Finds her mark on Modessa. Meanwhile, MSK getting some damage in on Binky. MSK looking to try to get some damage on Dessa. Meilin Lee saying not today. Had to be Meilin to do the blood for the Wendy. Well, she has a red panda, right? Blood for the Wendy, blood, red panda. Obviously, had to be done. Either way, hold on a second. Who's coming out of the pod? Celestina Marquez, the next companion to come out of the pod. It is Celestina Marquez, the muscle mommy of CPG. Speaking of which, where the eggs? What do you mean, where are the eggs? Marty asked the same question. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would you say that? Huh? Is it because I'm a bunny? That's messed up, bro. Advanced CG, nice. Yes, indeed. Yes. As a new, we got a new link. We're no apologies, Glitch Energy. We're no longer associated with you, okay? Advanced GG. That's what we're about now. Indeed. You're not the only one that asked that question? I don't know. I think it's because I'm a bunny. Meilin Lee going for the pin on MSK. MSK managed to break free. Matt Dessa bringing down both Marquez and Binky. Dessa trying to break free from the grasp of Marquez. Binky's there. Punches her straight into Meilin Lee. Meilin Lee Boom! Gets slapped. Leggies by Dessa. Dessa not able to get the pin on Maylin Lee. Took me a second to realize why you asked about the eggs. Did you forget it was Easter too? I kind of forgot it was Easter. Dessa with a Gorgon twist on Maylin Lee as she's going for the pin on Maylin Lee as we're welcoming in the last companion in this chamber. The last companion to come out. Let's welcome in Hara Ray Soul as she is finally released from the cage. We now have all the companions for Death Chamber. Ayo, wayo, wayo. It's Easter. I've asked every bunny friend that question. I don't know. It's kind of messed up. It's a stereotype. Six-woman Death Chamber aggression as Maylin Lee trying to get Medessa to tap out. That's one way to get someone out of the chamber. MSK has Hara tossed into the corner. Boom. Big kick. They all run away from me? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Hara getting pinned by MSK. Kick out to Jimmy Jensen's. Meanwhile, Dessa targeting the legs. Celestino Marquez rolling up Binky. We're just having some back and forth aggression between all of these women in the ring. Looks like it's very isolated though with these 1v1s. Dessa versus Maylin Lee. You have Celestino Marquez dropping down from the top onto fucking Binky. Hey, yo, Marquez, relax. This is Death Chamber. You don't need to go crazy. Oh, hold on. Wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. That's for Duck, I guess. Hey, yo, companions, we're back. We're back. Yeah, refresh your stuff. We're back. I'm getting everything situated again. Once everything is situated, then we will start it again. So apologies again. It happens all the time, and it stinks. We never like it. Right now I'm trying to get my mic to get the right mic. Sometimes it doesn't like the right mic. There we go. Now we have the right mic. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We good, people. We good. We're fine. We're vibing. Max and relaxing. All right, let's continue. The woman's death chamber. Like I said, I kind of rewound time a bit. I have a couple like favors with Kronos. So I rewinded time a little bit. Just a little bit. But we're back. We're back. So let's continue with Death Chamber. Let's go.
Hey there.
Whoa.
If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
I will try better than that, Mr. Fish. And meanwhile, Celestino Marquez hitting that move once again for the duck. The duck is just for the duck, and that's exactly where we crashed last time, going for the pin on Binky. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensen's kick out, 2 Jimbo Jemsons. The Sancha boys, what are they doing here? Celestino Marquez continuing to roll up Binky as Dessa on the middle rope. She wants to get some damage in on MSK. Hold on, Maylin trying to roll up Hard Ray Soul. Meanwhile, Binky still doing some damage on Marquez, tossing her into the cage of the Death Chamber. Now look at Binky. Binky climbing to the top. Binky dropping down onto the back of Celestino Marquez. Meanwhile, Maylin Lee looking to hook up and end Hara Ray Soul's Death Chamber run. However, Hara manages to kick out 2 Jimmy Jensen's. I saw those legs, Maylin Lee. I saw those legs. Binky trying to get Marquez. Still getting some quality back and forth with all these commands. Ooh, whoa. Hara. Wanting Maylin Lee to rise every dodge. Back and forth in action. Aggression beyond compare here, companions, for this Death Chamber. Now, MSK climbs to the top rope, dropping down on the Binky. Meanwhile, Celestino Marquez hooking up Oh, look at Hara. Hara is climbing to the top rope. Everyone's climbing top. And Hara drops down on Mei Lin Lee. Meanwhile, we're getting some booty strikes from Celso Marquez. Ooh, right into the face of Deatha. And look, there's Binky climbing to the top again. Why is everyone climbing to the top? Get off the top, guys. Oh, it's proven to be very effective, MSK. Thanks, Stream Elements. You're a little late, but thanks, Stream Elements. Oh, companions! Oh, my Dessa! Dessa! 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Dessa is still okay, companions. It could have been Duck, but it wasn't. Biggie trying to pin out MSK. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Hara going hammy whammies. Still all 6 competitors within the death chamber at the moment. Hara going crazy. These tilt-a-whirl DDTs. Mei Lin tossed to the inside by Dessa. Dessa grabbed by MSK. Oh, yo. Whoa. So much stuff happening within this death chamber, companions. Mei Lin Lee tossed against the rope. Celso Marquez spinebuster. Meanwhile, Dessa rolled up by MSK. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Out by 2 Jimmy Jensens. Meanwhile, Celso Marquez powerbombing MSK. Meanwhile, check out Binky trying to get submission on MSK. Hara picking up Celso Marquez. MSK with a BFT. Binky could be in danger right here. Companions, 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. MSK climbing. Meanwhile, Celso Marquez. Whoa, no one has missed that top drop down. Meanwhile, Binky, check it out. Ugh. MSK in danger. MSK rises to their feet. Binky grabbing onto her neck, picking her up. It is a standing ovation for Binky. Going for the pound on MSK. A little blurry. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Meanwhile, Celso Marquez getting some damage in on Mei Lin Lee in the background. You got Dessa over on the side doing some damage, or inside the ring, doing some damage onto Harvey Sol. Meanwhile, Celso Marquez dropping down on Mei Lin Lee. Damn, what? And there's Binky climbing again. Why is everyone climbing? Stay down. Stay down. Oh, hold on. Celso Marquez rock slide finale on Mei Lin Lee. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. I thought I walked in to see MSK get it done. I don't know. What do you mean? Hara, hold on. A little charge at 450 on to not MSK, Dessa. Meanwhile, hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mei Lin Lee. Ayo! Blood for the Wendy! Blood for the Wendy! Nasty work. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, Binky kicks out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Meanwhile, Dessa, you are crazy, collapsing the Harvey Sol. Meanwhile, Mei Lin Lee trying to get rid of Celso Marquez in this chamber match. Celso and Mei Lin just can't get away from each other. They love each other. That's why. Mei Lin Lee, get off from there. Why is everyone climbing the walls of the chamber? And there goes Hara. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Oh, Hara's been eliminated. Wait, Dessa eliminated Hara. Hara was the last companion to come out of the chamber, and yes, she got eliminated by Dessa. Dessa and Hara exchange glances. Meanwhile, MSK being pinned by Binky. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Dessa, hold on. Gorgon twist onto Mei Lin Lee. Dessa looks to be trying to eliminate their second companion. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No! Dessa comes in and eliminates Maylin Lee. Dessa eliminates Hara. Heads on over and eliminates Maylin Lee. And now, hold on. Booty, 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 booty. Onto. No, these are from MSK. I thought it was over for MSK. Meanwhile, check out Binky. Hey-oh. Standing ovation onto Celestina Marquez, to Jimmy Jensen's. Oh, and Binky. Binky just eliminates Celestina Marquez. Celestina Marquez has now just been eliminated. There's only 3 women left in this chamber. Yo. And hold on. No, Binky turning it around, slamming down MSK. We have MSK, we have Medessa, and we have Binky. These are the final 3 women in the death chamber, and it's quite unexpected too. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit of people rooting for Hara. There was magic companions. Wow! And MSK is just looking. She's like, whoa, I don't want to have to deal with any of this shit. No, thank you. Magic onto Medessa. Meanwhile, hold on. MSK might try to take opportunity. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. What is happening here? Magic in my death chamber? I mean, when Binky was involved, it seemed to be something that was inevitable. Mommy on sad quack? Well, no worries, it's only the beginning of season 4. We still have a whole season of Celestina Marquez just for you, Duck. Just for you. Maybe not just for you. Legs up from Binky. Binky turning attention towards MSK. Medessa watching on. MSK. Elbows. You have to realize, companions, that out of these women, Binky and MSK are the ones who started this chamber. And now are amongst the final 3. But hold on, Dessa might just make it done for MSK. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Elbow into Dessa. Dessa taking these strikes from Binky. Now Binky, ayo, 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 ayo. Binky just trying to focus on Dessa. Dessa gets MSK. MSK tosses Dessa over the ropes onto the outside. Now it's Dessa on the outside. MSK versus Binky on the inside. Binky tries to crossbody. MSK catches Binky. Boom! Back and breaking. Ayo, ayo. And now, hold on. Ayo. Into a big drop kick to the temple. But hold on. Dessa taking the opportunity of a downed, exhausted MSK to get some damage in. Knee to the back, and now turning your attention towards Binky. Binky now being taken over to the ropes. Elbow from Binky into... Oh, hold on. Now, Dessa catches Binky. Binky just getting caught left and right, and her back is getting demolished. Oh, gets caught though. Clothesline, Binky. Binky gets struck by MSK. MSK now taking Binky to the corner. And now, what's the plan? Dessa. Dessa sidesteps out of the way. Tries to go for a clothesline. MSK. MSK dodging all these moves. Elbow from Dessa. Now Binky has MSK. Binky with a choke slam. Chokey babuki. Choke slam. Going for the pin. Binky. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensen. Oh, and there goes MSK with that takedown choke slam. And now, companions, the final 2 women remaining in this death chamber are Binky and Medessa. We're trying to go for something. Dessa also trying to go for something. This is back and forth, reversal on reversal. Both of these women want a chance to go to Titano Makia to face off against the champion of Athena. Hold on. Hold on. Dessa. Dessa, you crazy. Dessa drops down. No! Binky rolls out of the way and now picks her up for the standing ovation. Going for the pin on Dessa. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out. 2 Jimbo Jensens. Dessa is still in this, companions. But now it's Binky climbing from the top, dropping down on the board. Dessa pinning up the Dessa for another time. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. It happens, companions. I cannot believe it. The winner of Death Chamber, and the woman who's going to go to Theodora of Arcadia to face off against the champion of Athena. Companions, it's Binky. Binky's return to CPG has brought her to a victory in Death Chamber. And now, yeah, that's it. Ayo. The winner of the Women's 2026 Death Chamber is Binky. Ayo. What a phenomenal second match of Death Chamber that was. What a phenomenal Death Chamber in general. Lots of flying. We saw a little bit of action for the Duck with a Celestino Marquez action. Still claiming it's rigged. You know what we need for Easter? Roast duck. That's what we need. Either way, fans, we're gonna run a super quick ad real quick before we get into the next matches for Death Chamber. Of course, we always have to run ads between matches because we don't want an ad to happen in the middle of a match. There goes the duck. Alright, we'll be right back, companions. Wow. We feel you breathing. Are you there? Then you. Woo! Oh my god, I have Sweetheart's ropes. And it's like the bite ones. But I don't have that much left, but I still got some. We'll take it. However many we got, we'll take it. Oh, I have like none in this thing. I think I have like 3 or 4. Oh no. Let me take a gander. We got 4. We got 4 left. It's 4 sweethearts. Ropes bites. We got 4 left. I'm gonna take them out. I don't want them deep in the bag. Either way, companions. Ooh, got a lot of like sour crystals on my fingers. Up next, companions, we have CPG's first ever Promethean Inferno match for the CPG Interpolis champion, Salem Faust, who's kind of in this weird, kind of maniacal stupor as he is just going on a rampage against Kale Lowe, and Kale Lowe just being the recipient of said violence and said chaos. Now, Kale Lowe has to defend his Interpolis championship against the man who's been causing him grief in CPG's first ever Promethean Inferno match. So, companions, let's get this underway. Match number 3. a Promethean Inferno match. Give me an AO. Give me an AO. And give me a mother flippin', mother duckin' a fucking yo. Heyo, companions. We are under the labyrinth inside Death Chamber to partake in this Promethean Inferno match as we welcome in the challenger who's got a he's got a new theme. New season, new theme. Best time to change it up, companions. We await the emergence of the challenger. Let's welcome in I did it too soon. Now we have to wait. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, he's coming out. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, he's looking a little spooky today. It's Salem Faust. Salem Faust, I'm sorry. If I ever accidentally took your chimkin nuggets, my bad, man. My bad. Yeah, if I ever took your chicken nuggets, it's my bad, brother. My bad. My bad. Looking a little spooky today. By the way, he's the challenger for the CPG Interbolus Championship. Managing to get a victory over KO in a Oops All Kendo Sticks match. Last Odyssey. Now here he is to fight against KO once again. But this time in that Promethean Inferno match. As I'm now going to have one of those gummies that I was telling you about. Sweet Tarts, ropes gummies. Take your time, Salem. Take your time. Man, Salem, I can hardly see you. There's so much red mist, brother. Is that really you, or is that a hooded figure? Is that Seth Rollins? No, he's got the nose. It's Salem Faust. Oh, new look too. But companions, here it comes. The CPG Interbolus Champion. He is the Crystal Warrior. He is KO. Oh, his name's so tiny. Wait, what is his name so tiny? What the heck, do you see that? It's like CPG Interbolus Champion.
Hello.
It's just a tiny ass. I shouldn't laugh. KO is a very serious CPG Interbolus Champion. But companions, you better get yourselves ready to witness the first ever CPG Promethean Inferno match. And KO is really feeling himself here, companions. He's really feeling himself here. It's probably because of this Inferno match. But once again, companions, this is with the CPG Interbolus Championship. We have Christopher Robin on the mic once again, but Christopher Robin can't say a single word. Get off the mic, Christopher Robin. Get off the mic. There he is, the challenger, Salem Faust. As he's going to try to beat the CPG Interpose champion, KO, the Crystal Warrior. And I'm going to say it once again in a Promethean Inferno match. Now, fans, what does that mean? I mean, we're just going to have to see. The noise, light her up. Oh, whoa, and there's the fire, companions. That inferno of this Promethean Inferno match. KO, Salem Faust. Let's fucking go. Hold on. Oh. Oh. He says, get the first hit. Get the first hit, man. Boom. First hit. KO. Boom, KO once again. KO. No, KO reversing it. Go KO is just getting a bunch of strikes in on Salem Faust to start up this Promethean Inferno match. You see the gauge on the bottom of the screen, companions. Or I suppose some people say gauge. You say the gauge on the bottom of the screen. That is how crazy the fire is within the ring. As it slowly rises to maximum heat, the companions get to duke it out against one another in the ring in the meantime. Oh, check it out, Salem Faust. Boom! Ooh, a little extra fire. Ooh, watch out, Slugmodius. Actually, you probably love this Slugmodius. You're probably a big fan of this Slugmodius. Whoa! Here we go. Big knee into KO. I want that heat higher, boys. I want that heat higher. Give me the heat. Give me the heat. Ayo. And you see, as they head out to the outside, the fires are dimmed down. Until once that gauge reaches maximum heat, they are no longer allowed to exit the ring. So in the meantime, they're going to take this moment to start grabbing some weapons. Kendo stick in the hand of KO. Rolling out of the way. There's one bunny wearing a heat protection suit just to turn up the heat. Yeah, there's one like under the ring. There's a heat protection suit, and this is going like,
Do I raise the fire, Theo? Theo, do I raise the fire?
it's like, oh yeah, raise. Whoa! Raise up the fire, bunny. Raise up the fire. Oh, hold on, check us out. KO looking for the first of many. Super. No super kick. Oh, into a back fist from Salem Faust. Now Salem Faust, the coffin drop. No, Salem Faust unable to hit because KO rolling out of the way. Now KO slamming down. Whoa! Slamming down Faust. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Salem, hold on. Hey, yo! Look how high that fire is going, companions. Look how high it's going. Meanwhile, check it out. Hey, yo! Look at the fire. Whoa, companions, it's so high. It's getting hot in here. What am I supposed to do, Slugmodius? What am I supposed to fucking do? Slugmodius! It's getting hot, man. As you can hear the billowing fires on the apron of the ring. KO might have slipped up because of how hot the fire was. Whoa, into an Aorsian Destroyer. Huge for KO. Okay, look, you see the gauge is max. The gauge is max, which means once you're tossed over the ropes, you're gonna get burnt, companions. Which now, it means that KLO and Salem Faust are stuck within the ring as these billowing fires rage in the outside, calling to them. As Prometheus called upon mankind and brought them fire. Once again, the fire calls back. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I'm starting to sweat, companion. I'm starting to sweat. Do you feel that, companions? Oh. I bet the companions within the ring, Salem Faust and KLO are definitely feeling the heat of this one. Oh, blood for the Wendy, blood for the Wendy, blood for the Wendy! Blood for the Wendy. Dude, it's getting tough. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Apollo. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I'm feeling it. Oh, hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tombstone. Hey, oh. Salem Faust coming out with a new arsenal. It's getting hot in here. Just don't take out any clothes. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off. I don't know. I don't care what you guys had to say. Yo, this coming off right now. I haven't really got much to begin with, so I guess it kind of works out, huh? You, it's me. I'm just gonna take off all my clothes, commands. But check it out, Salem Faust trying to get rid of KLO. KLO managing to break free. Can you hear the fires, compared to? I'm getting a little. Oh, you know this? So those like fancy women back in the days, like, ooh, I'm feeling the vapors. You know, similar to that. I'm feeling that right now. Hook in the arm. KLO reverse yet. Big kick into Faust. Both of the companions exhausted within the ring as the fires are just draining away their gusto. Oh, hold on, KLO. Big kick. Catch Salem Faust hooking him up into nothing. Salem Faust turning it around, tossing him over. Flippy shit. Oh. Salem Faust, please. There's just too much fire, my friend. KLO turning it around, now catching Salem Faust, slamming her face first into the mats. And like I said, that fire just real close for comfort. I'm a little worried. Oh, hold on, KLO trying to eliminate Salem Faust. And by eliminate, I mean trying to burn Salem Faust. Because once he tosses him over the ropes, he's going to burn. Like I was saying before, earlier in the CPG chat, one companion's coming out with a title, the other companion's coming out with burns. And Salem Faust getting some good damage in on KLO. You tried over the Wi-Fi connection? What do you mean you tried over the Wi-Fi connection? Oh, you tripped over the Wi-Fi. Huh? Are you trying to get Wi-Fi within Death Chamber? Is that what you're trying to do? You're over in the outside Death Chamber like, oh man, I really need this call right now. Oh man, guys. Oh, I got no signal out here. You're borrowing some of the Wi-Fi signal down here in the Death Chamber? That's crazy. Salem Faust trying to hook up KLO, trying to toss it towards the fires. KLO staring at the fires and just holding still, holding strong. He doesn't want to get tossed over. Obviously, no one wants to get tossed over, so these companions are doing everything in their power to try to keep themselves from going over the top into that fire. Yeah, get out the bunny with extinguishers on the outside. Yeah, there's just like a squad of fire bunnies on the outside. They're like, all right, once that companion comes over the top, he's gonna be on fire. You better get ready with those extinguishers and ready to put him out.
Like, sir, yes, sir.
It's the fire bunnies. KO low trying to toss him over, but no, elbow once again. I mean, these companions are doing everything within their power to not go over that top. Oh, blood for the Wendy! Blood for the Wendy! Because again, once again, not only is the title on the line, because of course the title's on the line, but not only is the title on the line, but I just don't want to get burnt. And I'm sure that KO Low and Salem Faust don't want to get burnt. When Salem Faust catching himself before going headfirst into the fire, it looked like a big drop kick from KO Low, and now KO Low down on the ground. He's not feeling too hot. Again, I mean, I say he's not feeling too hot, but I think he's feeling too hot. Hydration? Yeah, I think I need to hydrate. I'm a little, I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh, super kick. Once again, you got marshmallows. You see a little, you see a little wolf on the side of the apron, just with marshmallows, going like, "Hey man, I'm getting a nice burn on this marshmallow." Oh, hold on, not again. Ayo! Nasty tombstone. Pile driver. Man, these companions. Oh, Salem Faust trying to get rid of KLO. I was about to say they're going for a long time, but KLO might get burnt right here. Do you feel it, companions? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Oh my god, it's on for a while. Oh, let's go. Use the ropes. Ducking under. Hold on. Collision. Both of these companions are delirious from the heat. But Salem Faust gets hit with an Erosion Destroyer. His head's super close to those flames. Flippy shit from KLO. Salem Faust definitely has to be feeling this shit. Kick into the midsection. Once again. KLO. Erosion Destroyer. Once again. This could be it for Salem Faust. Setting him up against the ropes, and I think, no, elbow from Salem Faust. Salem Faust with a drop kick afterwards. Salem Faust managing to find his gusto to continue this match. You can see that the sweat is just peeling off that face paint that Salem Faust is known for. Heel kick into KLO, both of them. Once again, exhausted in the middle of the ring, as you should be when you're surrounded by this much fire. But check it out. Salem Faust back up again. Bottom rope moonsault. And now, oh, ooh, oh my God, companions are going fucking crazy. KLO. Pick up Faust. Wants to get rid of him. Wants to get rid of him. Well, they're both dead. They both got burnt to a crisp. This match is over. The CPG Interpolus Championship has been vacated because both the companions died in the Promethean Inferno match. Oh no. Oh no. Rising up to his feet again. KLO. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Dude. These companions are just driving each other to the brink of just, I don't know, madness. This is, and look at KLO's face. He's just covered in red. KLO, that's definitely a mix of the sweat from the fire and just blood. And a nice, devastating super kick once again into Salem Faust. Now KLO tossing him against the ropes, ducking under into a kick, and you can see right there when Salem Faust turning out the lights in an Inferno match into a corner blockbuster. By the gods, how did he do that? Only Salem Faust could turn out the lights in an Inferno match of all places. Oh, but hold on a second. KO doesn't give two shits. Hits an Eorzean Destroyer. And now, Salem Faust, no, once again, breaking free from the grasp. These companions are running on nothing but fumes. As it seems even Salem Faust pulling out some of the randomest moves in his arsenal to try to take out KO. And now, into the ropes. Picking him up. No! KO turning it around! Trying to pick up KO. Instead, KO takes that opportunity to get an advantage over Faust. And now sets him up against the ropes. No! Elbow from Faust. Faust with a dropkick into KO. Both of these companions need to chill the fuck out. This match needs to end at some point, companions. What are you guys doing? I can't tell if the blood in the ring is part of the decoration or your actual blood. Because there's just so much blood being spilt in this match. KO lifted up. Oh, hold on, KO turning it around. Oh, whoa! KO, chill the fuck out, buddy. Oh, once again, Salem Faust hooking up the leggies into his own variation of the Tombstone Pile Driver. We'll get the names for the moves this coming season. Right now, we have no clue what they're called. This is a new Salem Faust. This is a new arsenal that he's working with, and KO definitely not expecting such offense from Salem Faust. I know, Salem Faust setting up. No. KO turning it around to another Tornado DDT. Once again, both of these companions just exhausted beyond compare. But it has to end at some point, companions. Someone is gonna end up burnt. KO overshooting it right over the top of Salem Faust's noggin. And Salem Faust puts KO into the corner and sets him up to companions. He is holding him aloft and tosses him over. No, KO! KO is set over the top into the outside. He's on fire, companions. He's on fire. KO! I can't believe it, companions. That is the end of CPG's first ever Promethean Inferno match. As it was literally just a fight almost a fight to the death. But in the end, Salem Faust comes out on top. Oh, look! They're putting him out. They're putting out KO on the outside. They said, put this man out. Put this man out. And there is Salem Faust within the ring. The winner. Not burnt. He is the winner. Companions. Salem Faust. He is your new CPG Interpolis champion. The first title change of CPG Season 4. And it goes to Salem Faust. Thing is, that was only match number 3. It goes to Bing because they're both crispy. Yeah, they're both crispy. Up next, commands. We are halfway through CPG's Death Chamber. Isn't that crazy? It's exciting. But up next, companions, we're gonna have a ballroom blitz match for the champion of Athena title. We're gonna be having the villain Empress Nyota face off against our champion of Athena, Scotty Solheim. Companions, How are we feeling so far here at Death Chamber? Are we heated? Are we satiated? Are we a little thirsty? Are we vibing? No, we're not going to restart the entire show. The show must keep going. Looks like we're vibing. The companions be vibing. Let's go. Hey yo, way yo, way yo, way yo. Well, I'm glad that so far you've been enjoying today's Death Chamber. Because, well, it is a premium event, obviously. You gotta enjoy premium events. There's supposed to be like the cool episodes, you know? The cool events. And so far it has been a cool event. I mean, rest in peace Johnny Local, as he's now been spiced up by the drought. We skip congratulations to Binky, who has won the Women's Death Chamber. And now we congratulate our new CPG Interpolis champion, Salem Faust. Now, the real question is, how is this Ballroom Blitz match between Yalta and Scotty Solheim gonna go? Boo. Tanji comes back just to say boo for Binky? Tanji, you absolutely crazy. Tanji, you absolutely mad. Either way, companions, once again, we're gonna get ready for this next match, Yalta versus Scotty Solheim. As the bunny companions are putting away the pyro, we're gonna get ready for this, and Salem, ayo. Well, we're gonna see the villain Empress Nyalta, who has been demanding the companions to respect her, to kneel before her, to worship the villain Empress, now has a chance to secure a champion of Athena title for herself. That is just gonna elevate her status. That's gonna elevate her ego. But hopefully, Scotty Solheim is going to be able to knock out Nyalta in this Ballroom Blitz match. That's right, companions. It's a Ballroom Blitz match. No rules. You gotta knock out your opponent. Companions, let's get this match underway. Give me an Ayo. Give me an Ayo. And give me an amazing quality, top tier, first draft pick, meta pick, type ass, mother flippin' A fucking yo. Let's go, match number 4. Fans, here we are as we welcome in Christopher Robin, who's in the ring, spouting out some typical Christopher Robin nonsense. But first, we gotta welcome in the challenger. Pear juice, not bad. Oh, okay. As we welcome in the challenger for the champion of Athena title, it is the villain Empress, Nyalta. Woo! The villain Empress Nyalta taking out a lot of former champions of Athena. Artemis, Kurogane, Mari, Alpha of Beaver. And now, she is going to enter into the ring to take on the next current champion of Athena in Scotty Solheim. Not that pyro budget? Yes, that pyro. You want more pyro? I got you, bro. I got you. I'm just kidding. No, we're not going to. You want more pyro? Say less. I'll give more budget. No, no budget for you. No budget for you. You want pyro budget? None of it for you. You spent the entire budget on what? Woo! But companions, let's welcome in. You didn't buy CPG. Get out of here. Let us welcome in the CPG's champion. Oh, there's the bunny companion. Yeah, the camera bunny. Go, camera bunny. Go. Go. As we welcome in our champion of Athena. She is the camera bunny skill 100%. Scotty Solheim in small text. Whoa, 100 biddies for the pyro budget. Thanks, Koro. Yeah. There's the there he got used. You're welcome, Scotty. We got the pyro budget just for you. Thanks, Koro, for the 100 biddies. You're much loved, much appreciated. I know, dude. Some of the names for some reason just end up with small text, and for some reason, I have no clue why. It happened to KOLO earlier, and now it happened to Scotty Solheim. It might be for the champions, actually. I think the champions get hit with the small text on, specifically with that, animation graphic. I think maybe. By the way, Scotty Solheim once again coming down to the ring to defend her champion of Athena title. She's becoming one with the title. That's right. Maybe she is gonna become one with the Athenian title. I think it's just her jacket. I think her jacket's eating the title. Either way, commands, this Ballroom Blitz match is for the Champion of Athena title. It is a Ballroom Blitz match, companions. That means there's no countouts, no DQs. You must knock out your opponent to secure the victory in this match. Here is our challenger, the Villain Empress, Nyalta. It's going through her it's going through the jacket, Tangy, not her shoulder. See? It's normal now. Kinda. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's fine. It went through her jacket. And here is the champion of Athena. She is Scotty Solheim. Bertha once again showing off the champion of Athena title. As we're gonna get this Ballroom Blitz match underway. Are you ready, companions? Ready, Bertha? Ready, Scotty? Alright, fellas. It's Ballroom Blitz time. Scotty already starting off with some big hits into Nyalta. She's gonna want those big hits if she wants to get that knockout on Nyalta. Knee into the face of Nyalta. My gods. A devastating strike into Nyalta, and now Scotty. Ugh. Interesting. What do you mean interesting, huh? Are you interested in what the Ballroom Blitz match is? It was something that we didn't do much in last season because it just didn't play well. It didn't play well. But we're doing it again in 26. Between Season 4, we're going to be seeing a lot more Ballroom Blitz matches. Oh, hold on. That's kind of off screen a little bit. Put that back in here. There we go. Yeah! Anyway, trying to get a submission onto Nyalta. I think maybe Matt might be able to do it. A submission. It's a knockout, right? Technically. I gotta warn you. Turn into a Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz. Yeah! It's a ballroom blitz. It's, you know, that's how it goes. Yeah. Cece's cheering for her sister at the bow. Who's Cece's sister? Cece has a sister? Scotty striking the face of Nyalta. Nyalta trying to get a grippy on Scotty Solheim. Scotty with a big headbutt into Nyalta, trying to go for a senton or a swanton, but nobody home as Nyalta rolls out of the way. Headbutt from Nyalta this time. Nyalta kick to the leg. Hold on, wait. Nyalta, no way. Yo! Whippy into a German. Hey, yo, and now she's going for the first weapon. She has a sledgehammer. Whoa! Whoa! What is that sledgehammer? Scotty's moving out of the way. However, Nyalta, big kick into the face of Scotty. What was that sledgehammer, companions? We got a table. We got a table on the outside. I mean, take it inside, Nyalta, please. But what was that sledgehammer? That sledgehammer was nasty. I've never seen a sledgehammer used that way. Scotty's the battle sister? Ah. Is that Thor's hammer? It might be, or it might be the hammer of Hephaestus. Is that the sparks flying when she used that hammer? It was insane. Hold on, Scotty Solheim picking up Nyalta into a white noise. Absolutely beautiful. Now Scotty picking up that hammer. Whoa, it's a thunderous hammer striking down on Nyalta. The sparks are flying to pins in the ring. Damage being dealt to Nyalta using that hammer of Hephaestus. That's what it is now. It's the hammer of Hephaestus. Found its way into the ring somehow. It's absolutely devastating. Whoa! Nyalta striking down Scotty onto the hammer. And now Nyalta top rope. Boom. You were wondering where you put that? Well, it was under the ring. And now Scotty has it. No, Nyalta has it. No, roll out of the way for Scotty. Hold on, Nyalta. Punch in the midsection. Kick into the midsection. Nyalta. Ew. I lost it. But now we found it. Nyalta. Charge up that punch. Whoa! Scotty tries to sidestep out of the way of the punch, but however, Nyalta adjusts and manages to hit Scotty. But now Scotty, hold on, finds herself some inner gusto to get some momentum in her favor. I'm just taken aback how aggressive that hammer just made this match. Oh, now Scotty with a punch of her own into Odin's Spear. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, hold on. Scotty bringing out a ladder. Theo.exe. Yeah, occasionally, you know, it happens. Strike, elbow, kick, into DDT. I'm just vibing. Nightmare Wolfie. Oh, it's the hammer again. The hammer once again. Ugh. Ugh. Scotty's rolling out of the way. Hold on. Whoa! 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 Nyalta! You don't swing those hammers like that, Nyalta! What the fuck, dude? Scotty getting picked up by Nyalta. Nyalta. Oh, blood for the Wendy. By the gods. Oh, wait. No, not again. Nyalta, you're fucking crazy. Nyalta, don't fucking do it. Oh man, gods, fucking hell, Jesus. That was insane. What happened? That was such a devastating strike from that hammer. But she swung that bitch, dude. That was crazy. She said, yeah, I can swing this. It's like, Yalta, you don't have to. Yeah, I can swing it. Yalta, please. Yalta, what the fuck? Well, here you have it, companions. Another title change, as the champion of Athena title now goes to the villain empress, Yalta. Oh, God, that was devastating. That was aggressive. That was wild. Binky, you're our only hope at Titanomachia versus the devastating villain Empress Nyalta, who has just secured the champion of Athena title for herself against Scotty Solheim. By the gods, that was wild. That was wild. Fuck Binky, Tanji. Well, Tanji, you got two choices. You either root for Nyalta or you root for Binky. You gotta make your choice. You gotta make your choice, Tanji. As Binky is gonna head on into Titanomachia to face off against our new champion of Athena, Nyalta. That's gonna be very exciting, commands. That's gonna be very exciting. But for now, commands, we have to run a quick ad. The reason why we gotta run a quick ad is because we don't want ads happening in the middle of a match, especially here at Death Chamber when we have 2 more matches left to go. We want no crazy shenanigans to occur. So, companions, without further ado, ad time. Let's go, ads! Let's go! Are you there? Can you hear them calling you? Woo! That was insane. That was insane. I don't know how I feel about that match, because that was just ruthless. Ah, we're okay. We glitched a little bit there, but we're fine. Nothing scary happened. Whoa. 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 Companions. We have been going through quite the wild Death Chamber. Insane 4 matches at Death Chamber. And now we're gonna go off into our men's Death Chamber match. 6 men are gonna enter into Death Chamber. Only 1 is gonna emerge victorious and head on to Titanomachia, facing off against our champion of Aries, Chris Waters. I know there's one companion in this lineup that I know Chris Waters definitely does not want to win that opportunity, and that is Aiden Charles. But we're gonna have to see who comes out on top of that Death Chamber match. Starting right now. Companions, I need you to give me an Ayo. I need you to give me an Ayo. And I need you to give me a Chambio. Let's go! Death Chamber! Companions, here we are, Death Chamber, as the first companion to come down, as he was guaranteed a spot within the pods by defeating Chris Waters during last episode of Iliad. He is ANW's Junkyard Hound. He is Aiden Charles. See, this is a man. I can't even say anything. That was perfect, man. That was perfect.
Cast.
Now we're cursing him too? I don't know what else to say. It's Aiden Charles. He's here. And I don't think the companions are a big fan of him being here. But who's next that's going to be entering into this chamber? We're going to find out in just a second as Aiden Charles enters the guaranteed pod that was given to him by defeating Chris Waters in a match. Now we're going to welcome in the next companion. Hey! Yo! It's Ed the Pez! CPG's completely legitimate insurance salesman is coming down the ring to enter into Death Chamber. Boo, Tanji. I didn't know Tanji didn't like Ed the Pez. You learn something new every day. Tanji does not like Ed the Pez. I mean, honestly, Tanji, it's very valid. I think a lot of companions like Ed the Pez, not because he's a good guy, but kind of like he's like one of those silly bad guys. I think that's literally why companions are... There's fans, like the Pez heads, right? Yeah. I think it's just kind of like, yeah, he's just a silly bad guy, and I think that's what makes him somewhat likable amongst the denizens of the CPG community. Either way, Ed the Pez gonna be entering into his chamber pod. The Pez dispensers. My bad, Vaughn, my bad. Pez dispensers. Ooh, coming down. Companions, let's welcome in the next companion who's gonna be entering into the chamber. He is CPG's resident. Oh, that was for Charles? Oh, I thought that was for Ed the Pez. Okay, Tanji, you're good, Tanji, then, you're good. He is CPG's resident Kitsune Cafe owner. He is Ruto Kawakami, the master of the RKO, the Ruto Kawakami offensive. He is coming down to the ring to partake in Death Chamber. Bro got the cement slappers out? Of course he's got the cement slappers out. Those are his iconic... his iconic attire. Also weapons as well. Utilizing dangerous stomps in his arsenal. Using those cement slappers to deal even more damage than you would expect normally from a stomping maneuver. By the way, here's Ruto Kawakami heading out and into his chamber pod. But we still have some more companions that are going to be coming out. As an example, this next companion right now. Who is it gonna be? Companions coming down to the ring to partake in Death Chamber. Oh no! My V2 studio crashed. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Ah! You meant Ed? Who you're supposed to mean? Maybe you meant Ed. You're so behind, Tej. I don't know what you're doing no more. Each kick, punch, forever. Tanji? You got bad delay, Tanji. Yeah, you gotta do, Tanji. Each kick, punch, forever. Okay, we're back. Just a second. Give me a second. Boop. Hey, I'm back. Yo, Taganogawa, by the way, so much bigger than before. Look how big he is now. Look, he's so chonksies. And now coming down to the ring. Companions. He is Pain Train. Looks like a Pain Train is going to be starting off this Death Chamber match. Which means that there's only one other companion coming down to the ring who's going to start off this match against Pain Train. Where is this train? In the parking lot, Vaughn. Come on, do you not see the train? Driving into the arena? No, that's dangerous, man. By the way, it looks like Pain Train eyeing every single companion within the pod. As we welcome in the final companion who qualified for Death Chamber. Honestly, kind of the wild card in this men's Death Chamber. He is one half of the Eagles. He is Flash Edwards. Definitely an unexpected pick. Honestly, a very unexpected companion to come out on top of that qualifier match and enter into the Death Chamber. Flash Edwards. Alright, companions, here we go. Flash Edwards now inside the Death Chamber as he's going to start off this match against Pain Train. Not a very ideal start. Could be very dangerous for Flash Edwards, but we're going to see how Flash Edwards holds up in this Death Chamber match as CPG's men's Death Chamber match begins. Run away from Pain Train. Yeah, imagine that's the start of Death Chamber. Just Flash Edwards just goes, I'm just gonna run away. Goodbye. Just goes, oh, ah. Hey yo, Chef's Luxury Gaming 420. Thank you for the follow. You're much love, much appreciated. Welcome to CPG's Death Chamber. This is the men's Death Chamber as we're starting off this match. Pain Train, Flash Edwards duking it out within the ring. All love, all the time. Let's fucking go. That's what we're about. We're all about the love, the appreciation, and the vibes. As well as a couple wrestling matches, which involve a lot of violence. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Flash Edwards getting some good strikes on Pain Train as he's now tossing Pain Train against the ropes. Vulcan Axel, thank you for the follow. You're much love, much appreciated. Welcome. Man, you guys showing up out of nowhere. Where are you guys coming from? What the heck is this about? Flash Edwards, kick it away, Pain Train. Late night stream hopping? Hey yo, you know that's valid, my friend, absolutely valid. Yeah, I usually do start my streams a little later than most people, but that's not my fault. That's because West Coast the best coast, so I'm like, it's like oh, I start 7 p.m. and then like, oh, it's like 10 p.m. for like Eastern, and don't even get me started on like the overseas, you know. Oh shoot, who's coming out of the first chamber? It is. Oh, Ed the Pez, CPG's completely 100% legitimate insurance salesman comes out as the for the pod, and oh, he's flying into a drop kick. Nobody there though. Typical Ed DePez. Pretty good, pretty good. Ed DePez kind of gauging the situation at the moment. He's not kind of doing much, but definitely watching for an opportune moment, and he has found that opportune moment to get some damage in on Flash Edwards. You gotta love your 2K streamers. Hey, yo, much love, much appreciation to you, my friend. You got friends that do? You do early morning streams for me, even earlier for your buddies in Cali? Smart, smart, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, West Coast, you know, it's a great time when you're like, oh, it's only 7 p.m. It's a perfect time to stream. And then you're like realizing that East Coast bros are like, you know, or like poor East Coast bros is like 10 p.m. You're in Bama? Neo, Bama, Bobama? You're from Cali, so you get, oh, bet, hey, yo. Hey, yo. You used to be from the best coast, man. What happened? Too expensive? No, I get it. 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 By the way, big drop kick into Flash Edwards. Pain Train now getting a good taste of what Ed DePez is pulling out in this match. Life and needing a change. I can respect that. I can respect that. As we get ready for the next companion to come out of the pod, who is it gonna be? We have Ruto Takanagawa and Aiden Charles. Who is it gonna be? And coming out of the cage, Ruto Kawakami comes out. You know, we want to check out Ed DePez. Yo, what's Ed DePez gonna do? Oh, he's typing himself up. Oh. Ed DePez? Huh. 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 Hey. 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 Yo. No! Flash Edwards rolls out of the way. Good shit. Meanwhile, we had blood for the Wendy, and I think that was from Pain Train. Time to fade to black, though. 5 a.m. comes fast. Totally understandable. You know, enjoy your time. You know, there's a Discord. If you ever want to join, or maybe next stream you want to check it out. There's a Discord. There we vibe, we maximum relax, and we have good vibes. Whoa, nice. Hey, yo. Insurance claim from Ed DePez to Jimmy Jensen's. Kick out to Jimbo Jensen's. Yeah, feel free to chop by, vibe, maximum relax if you feel like it. Also, if you feel like ever submitting some wrestlers as well for CPG. Also 18 plus, yeah, it's very important. 18 plus as well. We are a relatively 18 plus community. You know, we don't like babies that much. Lots of violence happening within the ring at the moment. And you know what? I'm all for it. Get some clubbing forearms from Pain Train onto Ruto Kawakami. You're the oldest. Yeah, Tanji's like ancient. Tanji's like at least like 10,000 years old. Next chamber pod is opening. Who is going to come out of the pod? Who is it going to be? And it is the resident sumo wrestler Taganagawa. Taganagawa is now in the ring, and he is looking for a proper opponent, turning his attention towards Ed DePez. Ed DePez trying to get to Taganagawa, and he's getting some good hits on Taganagawa. Sumo! Yeah, it's sumo time. Ed DePez with an insurance game. Hold on, what's Pain Train doing in the back? Pain Train. Whoa, Pain Train! Pain Train! I don't care about the pin attempt from Ed DePez. Pain Train just put Ruto Kawakami through a pod. What the heck, companions? By God! Pain Train! Pulls out the body of Ruto Kawakami! The pod has been destroyed! Whoa! My God! And he's not done yet! As he keeps on clubbing. into Ruto Kawakami. Meanwhile, Flash Edwards taking some hits. One count though, Ruto Kawakami. Well, we don't need that pod till next Death Chamber. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's okay. It's not too bad. It's alright. Could be worse. Yeah, we need an unpadded elimination chamber again, 100%. Oh, Ed DePez looks like he's climbing the walls of the pod, or the chamber. Drops down to nobody, though. Typical Ed DePez. Honestly. Honestly, Ed DePez, please, my guy. Finally, looks like the final companion is about to enter into the ring. And it's Aiden Charles, the Junkyard Hound, finally released from his pod. Just once again, the companion's not a big fan of Aiden Charles. But Aiden Charles now has Flash Edwards. Meanwhile, Pain Train getting some damage in on Ed the Pez. Oh, Ruto Kawakami. Ruto Kawakami's charging up a Ruto Kawakami offensive. Oh, but no, Taganagawa picks him up. He says, nah, none of that. Meanwhile, Pain Train doing some damage to Ed the Pez. Meanwhile, Aiden Charles and Flash Edwards duking out on the outside. Oop, Flash picking up Aiden, but Aiden with elbows into the face. Pez looks like he's doing his maneuver. Managed to get that chop in on Pain Train. One Jimmy Jensen, two Jimmy Jensens. Kick out two Jimmy Jensens. Meanwhile, Aiden Charles picking up Flash Edwards. Knees into the midsection of Flash Edwards, and now going for the pin. Hold on, one Jimmy Jensen, two Jimmy Jensens. No! Flash Edwards eliminated by Aiden Charles. No! Definitely going to be a lot of heat going towards Aiden Charles after such a controversial elimination, eliminating Flash Edwards. Whoa! Ticket punch coming from Pain Train, but however, Aiden Charles trying to eliminate Taganagawa now. Ruto sending Pain Train to the outside. Ed the Pez following suit because it seems like Ed the Pez wants to get his hands on Pain Train. Meanwhile, Ruto Kawakami and Taganagawa working together against Aiden Charles before turning their attention towards each other. Charles. Damage onto Ruto. Taganagawa. Into a sumo. Oh, no. Hold on. Aiden Charles breaking free from that one. Meanwhile, Pain Train, once again, getting those clubbing forearms into the face of the companions. He's hit Ruto with it before. He's hit Ed the Pez with it multiple times. Meanwhile, Ruto Kawakami, oh, getting a submission on Sumo. That's not going to work on Taganagawa. Oh, meanwhile, blood for the Wendy. Blood for the Wendy as Pez is busted open by Pain Train. We still have 5 more companions left in this match. On Aiden. Ugh. Oh, big booty strike from Taganagawa. As Taganagawa with his big, rotund nature gets turned around by Ruto Kawakami. Whoa, big punch from Pain Train into Aiden Charles. Blood for the Wendy. Meanwhile, RKO onto Taganagawa. Taganagawa could be in danger. One Jimmy Jensen, two Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out two Jimmy Jensens. Meanwhile, hold on, Ed the Pez. Whoa, Ed the Pez. Whoa, relax, buddy. But you know what? It's against Aiden Charles. I think some of the companions would like that. Ruto Kawakami. Ugh. Oh, those are the stomps I was talking about, commands. Ruto Kawakami systematically doing damage to Pain Train using those destructive shoes that he wears. Oh, almost eliminates Pain Train because of it. Hold on, Ruto Kawakami. Ruto Kawakami. RKO! Going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. Oh, Ruto. Ruto climbing to the top. Looks like he wants to drop down on Pain Train, and he does. Pain Train is bleeding all over the place. So is Ed DePez. And Aiden Charles has a little bit of blood in him, too. Lots of back and forth between all these companions. Oh, hold on. Headbutt into Aiden Charles. Oh, Takanagawa. Oh, meanwhile, Ed depends on the payroll. Pay. Roll onto Ruto Kawakami. And check it out. Look over there. Takanagawa. Wow. Full chest crushing. Booty smashing. But no, Aiden Charles kicks out 2 Jimmy Jensens. What is going on here? Aggression, that's what. Aiden Charles going for a pin. Meanwhile, insurance claim onto Ruto Kawakami. Takanagawa kicks out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Ruto in danger. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Now, headbutt into the back of Aiden Charles from Takanagawa. Ed Lopez. Toss and Pain Train into the pod. Back and forth, back and forth. Whoa! Bring it down to Takanagawa like that. Aiden Charles gets a lot of strength in him. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimbo Jensens. Pain Train just going back and forth between Ruto and Ed Lopez. Meanwhile, Aiden Charles with an elbow drop onto Takanagawa. Sorry, I'm trying to hydrate, companions. I got you. Aiden Charles. Well, Aiden Charles picking up Takanagawa. Aiden Charles, you're... Whoa! What the fuck was that, Aiden Charles? What the fuck, dude? Going for the pin on Takanagawa. Meanwhile, Ruto dropping down Ed Lopez, 2 Jimmy Jensen. No, Takanagawa out, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Pain Train, hold on, in danger. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Oh, what? Ruto Kawakami eliminates Pain Train and then hits Ed Lopez in the RKO. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensen. Absolutely out of nowhere as Ruto Kawakami eliminates Pain Train from this Death Chamber match. And Ruto on the top rope, dropping down on Ed Lopez. Going for the pin on Ed Lopez. 1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens. Kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Aiden Charles taking Takanagawa over to the ropes. Tossed over. As Ed Lopez is just bleeding all over that ringside. Ruto climbing to the top rope. Back into the ring. Looks like he's going to turn his attention towards Takanagawa. As he tosses Takanagawa over the top. Meanwhile, Ed Lopez looks like he's heading back into the ring. But there's Ruto waiting for him. Uppercut. Aiden Charles heads back into the ring. Sees Takanagawa though. Looks like he wants a taste of Takanagawa. As he's kind of been fighting Takanagawa mostly throughout this match. Takanagawa, big body press onto Aiden Charles. Going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No, kick out 2 Jimmy Jensens. Takanogawa tosses Aiden Charles against the pod. Gets a punch in. Ed the Pez going for a pin. Jimmy Jensen. Whoa! Did you hear it? Whoa, Takanogawa! Takanogawa just broke another pod. He sends Aiden Charles through the fucking pod. Aiden Charles got put through a second pod. Well, not a second pod, but a second pod has been demolished. This time by Takanogawa, who just steamrolls Aiden Charles through the pod. This is 2 pods destroyed. Ruto and Ed the Pez exhausted in the ring. I can't believe it. Hey, brother, what do you mean?
Brother,
1 Jimmy Jensen, 2 Jimmy Jensens.
what's that?
Oh, and just like that, companions, Aiden Charles.
What's that, brother?
Aiden Charles eliminated by Takanogawa. Now we have 3 companions left in this death chamber. Ed the Pez, Takanogawa, and Ruto Kawakami. Ruto. Oh, trying to pick up Ed. Boom, Ed versus it. Now Takanogawa headbutts into the back of Ed Pez. Ruto Kawakami getting back to his feet. Dodges the clothesline. Oh, rolls up. Takanogawa going for the pin. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. Oh, what a surprise roll up eliminates Takanogawa. I can't believe it. Takanogawa just got eliminated by a surprise roll up from Ruto Kawakami and an insurance claim. 1 Jimmy Jensen. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No way! No way, just like that! What the heck, companions? Just like that! I can't believe it! Ed Boy is going to Tatanomachia to face off against Chris Waters for the Champion of Aries title. With a surprise insurance claim onto Ruto Kawakami, who had just eliminated Takanogawa. Ed the Pez, covered head to toe in blood, manages to secure a Death Chamber victory. Congratulations, Ed the Pez. Ayo, ayo, ayo. My God's companions. It's main event time. Oh my gosh. Obviously, it's a main event. It's a main event. Through clear, obvious, biased polling. Follow's gonna be insane. I agree. Through clear, biased polling and an intervention from the gods, I was forced to give the Sons of Theo, not my sons, a tag match at Death Chamber to determine whether or not they truly are my sons. Now, I know they aren't. I know they aren't. But with the biased polling, with the intervention from the gods, I am forced to give them this match. But I've brought a surprise tag team to prevent the Sons of Theo from winning this match. Because if the Sons of Theo lose this match, they will lose their tag team name. They will no longer be the Sons of Theo, okay? Because they're not my sons. Alright, companions. It's main event time. Call your friends. Call your grandmas. Call your Slugmodiuses. Call everybody that you know, because it is CPG's Death Chamber time. The Sons of Theo, not my sons, are looking for fatherly approval from someone who's not their father, me. And we'll see if they're able to even get this acknowledgement, because I have a surprise tag team to prevent them from winning. Yeah. Better put your smoke signals up. Let all of China know I'm here. Okay? It's main event time, companions, alright? Fucking go into the Temple of Theo. Go into the CPG General. go at companions. It's main. Okay, I'll type it out myself. It's main event time. Get your booties in here now, and then twitch.tv/Theo of Arc. Bam. Oh, it didn't work. We'll do. I can get the link from somewhere, right? Where did I put the? Because I forgot the www dot. That's what I forgot. And then we'll put the link. Yeah, get your booties in here. It's main event time. Get your booties in here. It's main event time. Hydration, I got you, buddy. I got you. Okay, so all right, companions. It's main event time. The Sons of Theo, not my sons, are looking to gain my acknowledgement, my approval. Edboy won. Edboy won. Yeah, he won. Tanji. Edboy won. It was crazy. But to gain my approval, they're gonna have to beat a tag team of my choice in this tag team match. Companions, without further ado, it's main event time. Can you give me an Ayo? Can you give me an Ayo? And can you give me a main event worthy mother flippin' a fucking yo? That's what I like to see. It's main event time. Death Chamber CPG Season 4's first premium event. It's happening. I'm not the dad. They're not my sons. Let's go. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Here we are, the main event time. As we welcome in Not My Sons. Can't believe you guys. First coming down to the ring, it is Asterius of Arcadia. I guess he's like quarter Minotaur. Still a huge guy. Genuinely. But alongside his brother, Devlin of Arcadia. Again, once again, both are not my... Oh, is that Monty Capybara? Whoa, Monty, what are you doing here, buddy? But these are the Sons of Theo, but they're not my sons, okay? They are not my sons. I don't care what the polls say. I don't care what the gods are forcing me to do. They are not my sons. But if they win this match, I have to, I guess, acknowledge that they're my sons. But they're not. Alright. I know that for certain. They're not my sons. But yeah, hey, what's up, man? Monty? It's the Angry Coconut Dog. Yeah. Alright, companions. I handpicked these two to fight the fake Sons of Theo. Companions, I would like to introduce you to two companions. On the right, Beans of Arcadia. On the left, Ren of Arcadia. Companions, I would like to introduce you to the real Sons of Theo. That's right, companions. These two are indeed my sons. Beans of Arcadia and Ren of Arcadia, they are my sons, and they will be defeating these Sons of Theo to prevent them from being acknowledged as my children. You can't stop, can't stop. Can't stop them. Alright, who's the mother? I don't know. I do it a lot, okay? But I know these indeed are my sons. So here we go, companions. The sons of Theo versus the real sons of Theo. Let's get this main event match underway as Devlin of Arcadia starts off this match versus my son, Beans of Arcadia. Beans already going for a pin on Devlin of Arcadia. 1 Jimmy Jensen. Kick out 1 Jimmy Jensen. Seems suspicious? I don't think it's suspicious whatsoever. They are validly my sons, and I know they are my sons, and they will win this match. Devlin of Arcadia trying to sweep the leg of Beans of Arcadia, but Beans reversing. Setting Devlin into the corner. Beans now tags in Ren of Arcadia. Ren of Arcadia. Bunny boy. Definitely my son. I mean, look at him. Look at him. A spitting image of his father. Why is Beans cheeked up? Because he's my son. What other reason does he need to be caked up, Tangy? I'm starting to think that you companions don't understand. Does he have a bean factory? I mean, there was a factory that made beans. I will say that for certain. Midnight Express versus original Midnight Express last match? I don't know what you're talking about, alright? Devlin of Arcadia has Ren trapped in the corner. Foot choke. Very dirty move, Devlin. Very dirty move. Disappointed. Disappointed. Tags into the big Goliath that is Asterius of Arcadia as Asterius of Arcadia makes his way towards Ren. Oh, poor little Ren. Ren, being only 5'5", is up against a Gigantor that is Asterius of Arcadia, who is a 7'2" behemoth. Plot twist, they're all actually Theo's sons, they're just fighting for nothing. It's not true. I know for certain. I know for certain that Asterius and Devlin are not my sons, okay? Hot tag into Beans of Arcadia. Beans, now with an opportunity. Boom. Sons of Theo got freakied, but not really. We're done with the freakies, okay? Alright? We don't got time for that business no more. We have CPG business to handle now. Stomp from Devlin, unfortunate. Sweep the leg from Beans, good shit. The fuck is a freaky? That's right, Tangy, that's right. That is exactly the mindset that you should be having. Alright, we are done with the freakies. We don't have to worry about the freakies anymore. Now what I have to worry about is these two people who think that they're my son. Alright? You sure about that? I have no clue what you're talking about, Duck. Alright? Ren tagged in. Asterius tagged in. Ren versus Asterius. Asterius using that unfair big body against the poor little bunny boy Ren. Ren kicks out 0 Jimmy Jensen's. Good shit. Obviously, this is the most biased commentary you're ever going to get from me. This is the most biased-ass commentary ever. Slugmodius, counter my biasness, please. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Does he know where the eggs? Slugmodius? Does he know where the eggs? Or are you talking about my son, Ren of Arcadia? Ren. I can't believe you're asking that. All right, rude, rude. No, it's not R-E-N. It's W-R-E-N. Okay. Get it right. Get the spelling right, Duck. All right. He hatched these 2 eggs. Get out of here. Asterius tagging into Devlin. Tossing over. That explains. What do you mean that explains it? Suplex into Devlin. Now Ren of Arcadia tagging into Beans. into the ropes. Arm drag. All right. Doris being spicy tonight. I'm just being the real me, okay? I'm just being the real me, and I'm not appreciative of the sons of Theo, not my sons, imposing themselves upon me, Theodoros, okay? Showtime. Showtime. Ew. Now climbing to the top rope. Observe this high-flying bunny action. No! Kick to the midsection. Hooked up. Hoisted aloft. Punches into the face. Managing to escape the powerbomb situation that he was put into. And now... Huh! Ocho! Into a backbreaker. Ren of Arcadia tagging into Beans of Arcadia. Now it's Beans' turn. Ayo! Ayo! Whoa. A Gusto pumping through the veins of Devlin. Dropping down Beans. Duck for the first time. Okay, that sounded a little mean. On the rare occasion, I agree with you, Duck. On the rare occasion, I agree with you. Ren and Beans got it. 2 Jimmy Jensens. No! Kick out 2 Jimbo Jemsons. Devlin of Arcadia turning his attention to suplex the poor bunny boy Ren. Drop kicks into Devlin. Devlin return punch into Beans. There it goes, Ren with a nice roundhouse kick into Devlin. Good teamwork from those two. From the real sons of Theo. Six count. Trying to make a compliment. Doros over here scolding you. I don't know. This match is making me quite heated. I don't know what to say, Duck. I don't know what to say. Clothesline from Devlin into Beans of Arcadia. Kick to the midsection. Beans. Tossing him against the ropes, ducking under. Jumping over. Collision. Hooking up. Tossing. No. Flips through it. You can feel the crash out. I don't know what you're talking about, Duck. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. Everything's valid. We're vibing. We're vibing, Duck, okay? We're vibing. It's not right, Duck. It's not right. Mysterious tossing away Beans. What is he planning on doing? Middle rope. Wait a minute. No, don't think about it. Oh, into a devastating headbutt. That should be illegal, ref. He's got horns. I mean, I never complained about it before, so I guess it's fine. But hey, it's got horns. It's rude. Asterius just showboating as Beans of Arcadia is trying to make his way to his brother Ren of Arcadia. Ren of Arcadia now in the picture. Into a knee to the midsection. Jumping clothesline into Beans. He's not even the legal competitor, but Beans with the gusto coursing through his veins. Into a blackout Meteora. Good maneuver coming from Ren of Arcadia. Looks like he built me on my first set. That's not true. It's not true. Asterius picking up Ren, taking him over into the corner, dropping him against the ropes. Now, yo! Going for the pin now. 1 Jimmy Jensen. No. Kick out at 1. Jimmy Jensen. Looks like Ren has still a lot of energy left in him, and that's good. He's going to need that energy to beat the Sons of Theo, which are not my sons. We want the real Sons of Theos to win this match so that the Sons of Theo, not my sons, would remove that tag team. Who will get the custody of Doros match? What? It's not that case at all. Devastating dropkick into Ren. Climbing to the top rope, going for a Spears of Arcadia, but Ren dodging out of the way. Good shit, boy. As he's doing some damage in. Very bunny-like maneuvers. Big, strong, kicking moves. Big fan, big fan. Tags into Beans of Arcadia. Beans now in the ring. Both of them trying to get some maneuvers on each other. Missing. Elbow from Beans into Devlin. Into the ropes. Collision. Picking up. Oh, reversal from Beans. Beans tags into Ren. Ren now in the picture. Looks like Devlin trying to go for a drop kick. Ren dodging out of the way. Good shit. Tosses him into the corner. Tries to go for a tag. Gets reversed. And now tosses him into the corner. Punch from Asterius. Elbow drop. Combination onto Ren. The poor little bean. Unfair. Rude. Unfair and rude. Right? Tosses him into the corner. Reversal from Ren. Ren trying to grab onto Asterius. Asterius. Elbow. More elbows for, I guess, strikes with those chains. And now, tosses him into the corner. What's he planning? Picking up Ren. Dropping him face first into that turnbuckle. Trying to go for a discus. Chains of Arcadia. But manages to dodge out of the way. Good shit, Ren. Ren, small, speedy. Legal chains. Yeah, they're legal. For some reason. I guess I allowed them at some point. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I guess he can use them. Whatever. Ren. Dodging. Gets suplexed by Asterius. Come on, Theo Sons, that's right. Yeah, let's go the real Sons of Theo. Tossing him into the corner. Tags into Devlin. You can't tell them apart. What do you mean you can't tell them apart? Clearly one side is my sons, the other sides are false sons. Not even real sons. Seriously, kind of looking for a tag. Devlin opting not to tag in Asterius and instead takes his fight out to the bunny. Two count. 3 count. 4 count. Stomps onto Devlin. 5 count. Both rising to their feet. Drop kick to the knee. 6 count. Aura farming. 7 count. Hold on. 8 count. Wait a minute. No. 9 count. You sons of a bitches. I cannot believe it. 10 count. What? No, no, no. That doesn't count. That no. That does not count. That does not count whatsoever. There. No, that is not a legitimate victory. That is not a legitimate victory whatsoever. It does not count. You companions need to shut it, okay? No. No, okay? This is no. I don't care what you... No, this is not it.
Where is that referee? He was trying to
fuck on me. Definitely fucking on me. Everyone's fucking on me right now. No. They're not my sons. This is it. No, we're done. We're done. No, this is not it. Not it. No. There has to be a rematch. We gotta do a rematch. We gotta do the match over again, okay? We're gonna do a rematch. We're gonna do a rematch right now, okay? No. No curses. No drop kicks. That's stuck. We'll hide that for now. Oh, it is stuck anyway. Okay, yeah, Beans. Talk some sense into them, Beans. Talk some sense into Beans.
Listen to a single word he says, my brothers. You won. We lost.
What?
You are our brothers.
No, Beans.
But not because you won some silly match.
Beans.
But because we share the same parent.
No, Beans,
and no, I am not talking about that deceiver that claims to be our Theo.
What?
No, Theodoros is a fake.
What?
Asterius.
I'm not a fake.
And my brother Devlin. Or should I call you by your birth name?
Birth name?
Dios.
Dios?
Do not forget who you are.
What are you talking about, Beans?
We have been lied to by Theodoros.
Okay, that's broken.
Our
Can you refresh it?
Theo.
Oh, I can. Yay.
Our
I'm not
Theo is precious.
What?
A little obsessed with minotaurs.
Huh?
And is a shining light in the eyes of the companions.
Beans, what the fuck are you talking about?
I have found our Theo brothers. And I have brought them back to us.
What?
That's right. Theo, please. Come join your sons.
What? Huh? No. What? This is not real. What? Theodora, no, you're not supposed to be here, Theodora. No. Hey, no, you're not supposed to be here. Companions, come on. You really gonna believe this, companions? You really gonna believe this? Well, excuse me? I'm Theodoros. I'm your hero. I'm the hero. This is... Companions, come on. Are you kidding me? You don't know who to believe. What? Someone get her out of the ring, okay? Someone... Slugmodius. What do you mean? Slugmodius, come on, man. What? Come on, what is this? This is just silly. This is silly, guys. Okay, this is silly. What is happening? What is happening? I genuinely don't understand, companions. This is what?
Thank you, Beans. Whoa, companion.
What?
It is I, Theodora of Arcadia, the daughter of Hermes,
What?
and the true host of CPG.
Huh?
As my son Beans has said, Theodoros is an imposter.
Hey, whoa, hey. Hey.
Someone who took CPG from me when I was at my low.
Whoa, hey.
But I am back, companions. I have returned. However, there are some truths to his existence.
What?
He is, in fact, the son of Hermes. But he is not my brother. You see, companions, Theodoros is actually...
Theo, don't say it.
He's my freaky verse variant.
No.
That's right, companions.
Hey.
He is Freaky Theo.
No, whoa, wait, hey, whoa, hey.
But now
hey,
that I am back,
Hey!
I will chase
No.
that freaky away
Hey, whoa,
and
hey,
return
compay,
to my
compay.
proper
Me?
place as
Guys.
host and owner
Guys,
of
me?
CPG.
What?
Now, the sons
No,
of
hey,
Theo,
what? Hey, guys,
Asterius
guys.
and Dios, you
What do you
are
mean?
my sons, and I will do all that I can
Hey,
to make up for our lost time.
Guys! What? Hey!
Now,
Hey!
there is, however, an elephant in the room,
Fuck. Okay.
or should I say, a bunny in the room.
Hey, Ren! Hey, leave Ren alone!
Ren of
Ren.
Arcadia,
Hey!
I am sorry to say, but you are not my son. You are truly the son of Theodorus, the son of Freaky Theo.
I'm not.
But
Hey!
you are a cute little boy.
What?
And you do kind of remind me of Wendy.
What? Hey!
So...
No! Theo!
Yeah, that's good enough. Get over here, you little rascal. Let's fucking go. Theodora
Fuck.
is
Fuck,
fucking
fuck,
back,
fuck.
baby.
I just gotta go. I gotta go real quick. I just gotta go. I gotta go. I'm just gonna go.
Production bananas.
She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Companions. 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 Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second, okay? 1 second, companions. Wait for 1 second. Companions. I am officially back, companions. Okay? That Theodoros ass motherfucker was actually Freaky Theo. And I cannot believe that you guys thought he was me. That guy looked nothing like me, and that guy was kind of freaky. Either way, companions, I have returned for CPG for Season 4, as we're gonna root out this problem that we have. And this problem that we have is Freaky Theo. Okay? Now, the sons of Theo are popping off. The companions are popping off. Slugmodius? Honestly, I don't know the kind of vibes we have. I mean, you're kind of like... Are you a lackey of Doros? Are you a lackey of Freaky Theo? I mean, he's just a Pokemon. We can't really blame him. So I guess he's okay. They can keep you around. Yeah, it has been a long time, companions. We're gonna give who these bunny ears? Slugmodius? I don't know. W Afghan. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Vaughn. It's gotta be lava. That's funny. Anyway, companions. I've been gone for like almost a year. Yeah, it kind of got bad when that freaky portal showed up, and then like I got yoinked. I got yoinked by the freakies. I've been roaming in the freakyverse for like a whole year. Yeah, it was not fun. It was generally not fun. But I made it out, thanks to Beans. Yeah, it was not fun, no. Luckily, they had TV, and they were showing CPG, so I was able to kind of like watch CPG while it was kind of happening in the Freakyverse. You don't know who to believe anymore. You should believe in me. Toss it back in. Don't get out of here. I'm not gonna go back in. I was on an adventure, kinda. I was kinda on an adventure. But I got freed by Beans. Beans, yeah, he's my son. And now the sons of Theo have grown, as they now have in their team Beans of Arcadia and Ren of Arcadia. And now they are the maximum Sons of Theo. They're at max capacity Sons of Theo. But yeah, companions, we're done. I guess I missed all of Death Chamber. But I was watching. I was hiding backstage. I was watching Death Chamber. It was kind of fire. I mean, Freaky Theo might kind of be an asshole, but like, he kind of knows how to book matches, man. I don't know what to tell you. They were kind of cool. But now that Theo's back, hey yo, we're gonna have even better matches, I think. Okay? Because obviously I'm better, okay? Anyway, companions, this is the end of Death Chamber. I know you weren't expecting my return, but obviously I was keeping it hidden. You know, can't have the companions ruin this surprise. So run it all back? I can't run it all back. Anything I'm just... Oh, I mean, you can believe what you want to believe, Tanji. But Beans of Arcadia, and I got the other sons of Arcadia, Asterius and Dios. They're on my side. And Slugmodius is on my side too, right, Slugmodius? That's right, Slugmodius. He's just a Pokemon. Can't really blame him. But anyway, companions, this is the end of CPG's Death Chamber. Thank you very much. Much love and much appreciation to everybody who came by. Even though it was Freaky Theo's show, technically, in the end, it was truly CPG. And it was full of a lot of amazing CPG action. So, I already forgot Ren. Well, Ren is technically not my son, but you know what? He's here. I like stole Beans and Ren. Tanji, way to be antagonistic. I'm back. You're supposed to be excited. But yeah, companions, don't worry about Ren. Ren's vibing. Ren has to... Yeah, adoption papers pending. Yeah, we have to get the adoption papers in order for Ren. Okay. This Theodora is going to host the Death Chamber Fallout. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna be hosting the rest of CPG Season 4. Because, I mean, obviously this is my show to begin with, you know? Like, Freaky Theo has been handling the show for, like, most of, like, Season 3.5, but this is still my show. Okay? Unless she gets kidnapped again. Yeah, I'm not gonna get kidnapped again, I promise. Yeah, no, this is my show. I've been here since Season 1, Season 2, the beginning half of Season 3, and then I got yoinked, and Freaky Theo took over for Season 3.5. But now we're back, companions. Now we're back, and we're ready to vibe, and we're ready to maximum relax, and we will, be having a wonderful time as we go through plans to perform a Theodora now, but you can't kidnap me again, okay? I got the sons of Theodora protecting now. You're gonna have to go through Asterius, you're gonna have to go through Dios, you're gonna have to go through Ren, you're gonna have to go through Beans, okay? Good luck. Good luck, buddy. And Slugmodius! That's right. He knows the rollout. Anyway, companions, thank you very much for coming by once again. You're all much thumbnails appreciated, and I will see you when I return to host CPG Season 4 as we begin Season 4 with CPG Iliad. Thank you very much, companions. I will see you guys next time. Bye, companions. Bye-bye. Bye, companions. I'll see you next time, companions. Ayo. 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 Bye. Come back. I'm gonna be gone now. I'm gone. Adios.